What's going on, everybody? My name is Cody. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Voyager Digital and why I'm going all in on this stock and with their Voyager token. And I'm going to talk about why I think this could be a potential 5 to 10x return over the next 5 to 10 years. We're going to talk about a couple of different items in the short term and a couple longer term things as well. And I'm going to show you exactly why I think this is going to be one of the best plays if you're trying to get exposure to the stock world, to the cryptocurrency world, and everything in between. I think this is going to be one of the best companies out there that you can invest in, and the stock is still very reasonably priced at current levels. So I do want to mention that Voyager Digital is having a Cyber Monday sale for today as well as tomorrow. If you're watching this at the time of release, this is going to cover Monday and Tuesday, November 29th and the 30th, where if you download the app, trade $100 using the referral code that's going to be in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment here on the video. If you download the app, deposit $100 and trade that $100 to buy some sort of crypto with it, you're going to get $40 for free in the form of BTC just for doing so. So that is something you definitely want to take advantage of. If you're just downloading the app or using this video as a referral code, at some point beyond that, you're still going to get $25 as a referral fee for doing so. You trade $100 on the platform, you're going to get $25 for free. So right now it's $40. You can get $25 in the future if you do that. So make sure to use that code down below. If you haven't yet downloaded the app, make sure to do that using that code. So without further ado, I just want to jump into this here and show you the exposure that I have currently. So this is a overview of my stock accounts, and you can see here what I'm looking at as far as my cost basis, how much I've invested into this company. I think right here you can see that I've got almost, I think it's about $90,000, just a little bit over that at current value. Obviously, I've invested less than that. I've got 11, 17. I'm looking at about, I think that's like what, 63,000, give or take a little bit as far as what I've invested into it. And I think this could easily become a, as I continue to buy into it, could easily become, worth $1 million between all these different accounts with the Voyager stock. So right now I'm sitting at roughly 34% of my overall stock portfolio is invested here into Voyager Digital. I've got additional funds in other accounts as well, that is giving me a rough number of where that's currently sitting at. So that is my stock portfolio there. I also want to show you that I've got exposure here to the Voyager token. This is VGX. You can see that I've got roughly $24,000 here, which is about 5,600 VGX tokens. And this has been going up and down. It's been incredibly volatile lately. It recently got listed onto Coinbase Pro, and I thought I saw that it was on Binance. I was out for the last week or so on vacation, and so I honestly haven't even looked into that, but I heard that it got listed on some other exchanges as well, and Coinbase Pro being the biggest one here where you can actually find Voyager on there now. So this is why it's gone up so massively. You can see my average cost here is about 2.47. If we add this into my overall crypto and stock portfolio, between Voyager and VGX, I'm actually sitting at about 38 to 39% exposure to Voyager for my overall portfolio. I'm fine to be at those levels of exposure, to kind of be considered all in on this company. There's a couple other companies that I'm very bullish on as well, that I think that have the potential to 10x over the next 10 years. And those are the types of companies that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the higher risk, higher reward plays because I want to be able to maximize what I have into this. If, VGX could double or, triple from where it's at, that would be great. But I do think it does have potential to potentially 10x. So I could see this 24,000 turn into 6 figures at some point, 240,000 if it does a full 10x from where it's at right now. So I've got exposure there. We're also going to be talking about the loyalty program here. But before we do that, I want to talk about 6 different reasons why I'm so bullish on this company. Now, the first thing I want to mention is that Voyager Digital surpasses 1 million funded accounts. This came out a couple of weeks ago. You can see here this is on November 10th. And I just want to read this here for you real quick. One of the fastest growing publicly traded cryptocurrency platforms in the United States today announced it surpassed 1 million funded accounts on its platform, which is an increase of 23 times from the end of last year when it had just 43,000 funded accounts. So in less than a year, they went from 43,000 to over 1 million funded accounts. This is an increase of 135,000 funded accounts from September 30th of 2021. So just in the last couple months here, you can see they've had massive rapid growth. The company also announced it surpassed 2.7 million verified users. So these are people who've downloaded the app, input their information, but actually haven't funded their account. So going from 23x from just last year, if we can get over a million funded accounts, this is absolutely insane growth. And I think they're kind of honestly expecting to continue this growth trajectory into the future years. As Voyager continues to get exposure, they're going to continue to get these verified users and then hopefully turn those verified users into funded accounts. That's the overall goal here of what they're trying to do. And I think they're going to see success with it. Now, moving on to the debit card, you can see here that the Voyager debit card is about to be released. This is really cool. This is on their website here. I think they've got a really nice website set up here. The cool thing about this is, although I do not use debit card personally, if you're in a position where you do use a debit card on a regular basis, you can hold USDC in your account and be able to spend that at a moment's notice with this debit card. Now, the cool thing about this Voyager debit card is you can actually earn up to 9% in rewards just for holding money in your account. This is going to be in the form of USDC, the stablecoin, and you can earn up to 9% as a reward just for holding that money there in your account. And you have the freedom and access to spend that at a moment's notice whenever you need to. So although I'm a big fan of using credit cards to get the cash back and then just paying them off at the end of the month, if you go this route of actually using the debit card, you can put all of your funds into the debit card account, be able to earn 9% rewards on that, and then spend that money just like you would with any other debit card. This is going to be way better than holding your money in a bank or in a bank account or a credit union and earning like 0.5%, if that, on a typical checking account with a bank or credit union. So you can earn up to 9%, and I think this is going to be massive with what they have going for them. Now, jumping back over here to the Voyager loyalty program. So you can see here that this is part of their VGX token. If you hold enough Voyager tokens, you're actually going to be part of the loyalty program that they have. Now, they've got 3 different tiers. They've got a 500 token tier, 5,000, and 20,000 as part of their loyalty program. Now, if we jump over here, this is what I actually want to show you. So you've got 500, 5,000, and 20,000. You're going to earn up to 7%, or you are going to earn 7% on that VGX when you stake it. So you can earn 7% on whatever you hold there. You're also going to get an earnings reward boost on other cryptocurrencies that you hold. So you're going to get 0.5% here, 1% here, and 1.5% here. You also get additional bonus rewards such as crypto back rewards on any trades that you make, and you also get an increased bonus for referring a friend to the platform. So make sure to use that that code in the description box below. That does benefit me, benefits the channel, and you're also going to get some free crypto for using that as well. Now, coming soon, they do have these other features here. They've got the debit card, no fees there. They are going to have the desktop app, and you can see here that they've got crypto back on debit card and crypto withdrawal discount. So these are going to be additional features that are coming soon if you're a part of the Voyager loyalty program. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about here, if we jump back over here, you can see that they're paying insanely high interest rates on numerous different cryptocurrencies in the space. You can see here that if we just look at the top numbers here, on Polkadot, they're paying 12%, USDC paying 9%, Voyager token paying 7%, Bitcoin 5.75, Polygon 5.25, Ethereum 4.6, Cardano 4.5, Litecoin 4.5, Luna, which is Terra, 4% here. So they're paying insanely high interest rates on the cryptocurrency that you hold in the platform, and this is higher than what you're seeing on any other platform out there. The other thing that's really cool about it is they don't have a cap. A lot of the other platforms like BlockFi have caps where they say, okay, once you hold enough Bitcoin in your account, you're only going to receive X amount on that, and it's going to be a much lower amount than what the initial amount is. So they say you'll earn up to 5% on the first X amount, and then anything after that is only 1%. Voyager, they have no cap on that. As much as you want to hold in the account, you can earn up to the interest rates that they have listed here. So that's absolutely phenomenal as far as interest rates go and how much you can earn on the cryptocurrency that you're holding. Now, moving on a little bit further, the next thing I want to talk about is Voyager Digital acquiring the leading global cryptocurrency payment processing company, Coinify. This is very important as cryptocurrency continues to get built out, as they release their debit card, as they continue to build out their platform. This is something that you have to take note of. Eventually, people are going to be using their cryptocurrency to spend money, right? They're going to spend their crypto in order to purchase things which are going to, translate to actual physical products or services that they're going to purchase. So Voyager Digital having the ability to having now acquired Coinify is absolutely massive. It's a leading cryptocurrency payment platform with a global user base in over 150 countries, and the acquisition accelerates Voyager's international expansion and Voyager's capabilities into the payment space so that customers will soon be able to make payments directly from their digital assets accounts. This basically means that if you hold money on the Voyager platform, at some point you're going to be able to spend that money, that cryptocurrency, and be able to purchase things directly from the app. This is absolutely amazing, and this is going to give them a huge advantage when it comes to the business-to-business payment space. And the last thing that I want to talk about here actually is the fact that Voyager Digital currently is trading as an over-the-counter stock. Now, with a lot of OTC stocks, this means that hedge funds and institutions won't even touch the company regardless of how good of an opportunity it appears to be. They won't even touch it because it is trading as an OTC stock. There are additional requirements that a company must meet in order to be listed on the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange or other exchanges out there. And yet, so far, Voyager does not meet those requirements. However, that is going to happen very soon. In my opinion, I think it will happen sometime in Q2 or Q3 of next year. It could be sooner, who knows? That would be great if it does, but I think it's going to be Q2 or Q3 of next year that we might see an uplisting to the NASDAQ or to the New York Stock Exchange, and this is going to allow hedge funds and institutional investors to flood into this company because it is a massive opportunity because of everything we talked about here. I think this is going to be the telltale sign of when we're going to see a lot of money pour into the stock, and we're going to see the market cap get pushed up very quickly. I would not be surprised to see this double or triple when that news is announced and then therefore takes place, right? When we actually see that happen, I would not be surprised to see this stock double or triple at that time. So I think this is going to be a catalyst that is going to happen over the next, 6 to 9 months. We'll see. But I think that this is only going to be good news for Voyager Digital, for the cryptocurrency space, and for the fact that, at some point Voyager is going to be able to eventually have a stock trading program on the app, whether it's the mobile app or it's a desktop app, it doesn't matter. But at some point, you're going to be able to buy stocks, trade stocks, maybe even convert your stocks into crypto and your crypto into stocks directly without having to go through, US dollars. This might be something that could be coming very quickly, and I think this is going to be massive for the platform overall. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to use that referral code in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comment. If you haven't yet signed up for your Voyager account, make sure to do that. Deposit $100, trade that $100, and you're going to get up to $40 for free in Bitcoin if you do that over the next day or so, depending on when you're watching this video. If you're watching this video in the future, 2-3 days from now, from the time of filming, then you're still going to get $25 for doing so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on Voyager Digital down in the description box, or in the comment box below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this company and where this company is headed, and tear my thesis apart. If you see something I missed, then let me know. I'd love to chat about it and talk a little bit more about it in future videos. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.